Good morning, everybody. We got 44 degrees, 6 degrees Celsius out, and yeah, right now it's pretty quiet. No wind, no rain. Thought that I saw maybe some rain overnight. I did up the gain a little bit and change it to dynamic. We'll see if this is much louder on the mic 3s. I'm actually trying to use the shift cam and the mic 3s a little bit more, trying to get used to this again. But I do have the headlamp, which might be, it's been charged, so it's fully bright now. We're just going to do quick little puppy walks here this morning because it is already 5:30. I don't go until 6:30. Video is rendering. I did make a second video from Ravensburg of just a photo montage because the flash was not enabled. I'm really thinking I might want to find a chest lamp that I can actually aim down and see the sidewalk, because when I try to film myself, I put the light back so it's not in the lens, and yeah, then I can't see where the hell I'm going at night or in the mornings. So I need to find something I can put on me lower that won't be in the lens, but yet I can still see the sidewalk so I'm not tripping and falling, because we don't need that, not with things going on right now. We'll never need that anyway. I mean, you don't want to be tripping and falling. Yeah, unfortunately we did not get any clearing last night, so just a cloudy night. I really would love a clear night again, test out my little light blocker. I'm not sure when I'm gonna, like I said, I'm on the fence. I should ask Mr. Baker when new moon actually officially starts. It may have already, and I think maybe I will do new moon and see how that works out, because there's going to be that one time when it comes up over that mountain. I really want to get that image again. I wish I could get it focused and I knew when it was going to happen, so I could actually set up the Sony to record as well and actually have it in focus, because just getting a bright ball in the sky is not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something where the moon is actually recognizable. Some detail to it. That'd be nice. Yeah, so I am 6:30 to 3 today. ASM opens with me, and then the other ASM comes in at 7:30. So I'm on register all day. I am so unexcited about that. That drives my hip crazy sitting when we get busy on register. But it is what it is. It's a job. It'll be a little bit of a relaxing day. I won't have very many miles, that's for damn sure. I'm sure, let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Aldi's Fine should all now be out. They're really far behind on that because Sunday they did not do it right. Normally they clean everything off Sunday, and then that way it's done when we have people, because we had someone till 6, and that's what that person was probably there for, and said they had them boxing, and it never got done, and it was still not done yesterday morning. So that put us behind. Oh good, we got a boom boom going on. So with that schedule, it'll probably be, a very, very short video again today. Of course, this morning's already been a little bit longer. But I'm trying to get back into this habit of getting them out in the mornings. It's just, some mornings I'm pushing myself to the limit of time. But I really need to keep the dogs in mind. And that Ravensburg video, the photos, getting them in Final Cut was struggling, and then I checked my backup folder this morning. 6.55 terabytes out of 8 terabytes, so I can't see him. It was choking it down. I'm honestly on the fence. I did take the bottom off and blew the fans out the other day to get it to cool down more, and it was there were some lint balls in there and dust. I got that all cleaned out. So, but I'm actually thinking about doing a reset on the Mac, so I have to back up my Final Cut so I don't lose my logo and stuff and my date. So I'll have to try to recreate that. Alright, Princess's turn to go potties. Oh man, did his boom boom pretty quick. Right by the trash can too. That was very convenient of him. And Priya's going the wrong way. So, I don't know why you go over that way to sniff stuff, because there's no grass over there to go pee on, puppy. You're here to go potty. She goes, I was snuggled with Mom. I'm still groggy. So my trick here with night footage with the phone is I actually go in and force it to 30 frames a second, so I know, and I can definitely see a change on screen of brightness by kicking it out of 60. So anybody's curious on what I do there. If not, oh well, that's fine. But if you're going to do any night footage, I do recommend you force it into 30 frames per second if you record in 60 normally. I'm happy about the dewy grass. She's like, it's cold in my putties, Dad. Your brother went in it. He went potty. This isn't the right way we normally go, pup. You know, I don't think it really matters. I smudged the ultra-wide lens, and I haven't played with that one in night view in a while. Let's see how clear that is these days, because they've obviously made that better. I mean, on screen it doesn't look too horrible. We'll see what it looks like when I go to edit. Alrighty, body's all done. Hey, puppy's got a morning walk. Did their morning constitutionals. Woo woo. Alright. Have another cup of coffee and get myself ready for work if the basset hound picks her nose up and goes home. Come on, let's go home. Come on. Come on, Dad's got to go to work. Let's go. He needs coffee. He needs plenty of caffeine to make this day happen. Alrighty, well, the mics do fit in this. I think I tried this once before, but the receiver does fit in this charging dock for the car. I forget what brand this is. I don't think it's Rocket Fish. I forget. I think it's black something. I don't know. But it automatically opens and closes and whatnot. It was like one of the convenient features, but I really keep looking at the ones that are just MagSafe charging. There's really nothing to it, but it's just a round thing that so I could actually move it around a little bit better. I don't know. I didn't really look too deep into it. So. Oh, all right, off to work we go. Trying to get out of the house a little bit earlier because of the school buses. I got traffic. I can't see where I'm going. This is always fun getting out of here in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, because you can't really tell even in the daytime what lane people are in. And at night it's even worse. It's just a weird, because it's curved, so you really can't tell where people are. So I just err on the side of caution and not pull out. That's a smart thing. So I did put the front-facing camera as well in 30 frames per second for better low light. Even though I had the toggle turned on to automatically do it. So I figure I'm going to be doing cooler and meats today, so I did pull out a pair of gloves. I don't normally wear gloves, but I cut my hand on a shelf yesterday, and boy, I tell you what, that hurts. And you see all these like rituals when we watched Vampire Diaries, and they were cutting the palm of their hand. They said that is the most painful cut in the world. You don't do that. Oh, I forget what the hell we were watching that they did that in as well. It wasn't only Vampire Diaries. It's like the most common. No, that's dumb. That's a dumb place to cut yourself. You don't want to use your hand for a while, I guess. But alright, well, just in case there's any critters, I'm going to flip this thing around, and I will see you guys after work. Good afternoon, everybody. Alright, time to walk these puppies in 51 degrees, 10 degrees Celsius, with a 0% chance of rain, but yet I'm getting dripped on by wetness. And we are using the Mic 3s. Like I said, the ports are not up on this. I think the old one it was, like the headphone jack and stuff, were on the, when I plugged it in, we're on the top side. So I think I taped over them or something at one point. So we're gonna get, I mean, it's not pouring out, so I wouldn't do that, but we're gonna go for a little walkie walk here in the drizzle. Oh, I'm just happy to be home. That's a 8.5 hour day. It's not horrible, but I was on register the whole time and sitting in that most uncomfortable chair. It drives my left hip just absolutely crazy. So, but I survived it. I tried to get up as much as I could. I never ever got to the cooler to even box that. They'd give me little side projects to work on. I would barely have time to, you know, accomplish them. So, but I mean, we were not super busy, but it was busy enough at register. The problem is, once you, like, someone would come up to the register then you'd get a line. Because nobody all of a sudden was like, oh, I don't want to use self-checkout. It is super freaking windy out here. That's why the Mic 3s definitely would not be a good day for the AirPod Pros. So, figured, well, we're just going to set this up and use it. Yeah, it is gusting right now. Gee whiz, look at the leaves. Oh, wrong way. Well, a lot of trees are going to be bare after this. And someone was saying next week we're scheduled to have 6 straight days of rain. Yay, that'll be fun. It's kind of a cool shot, really. Did check, my cardboard is still holding. I can still see it from here. It's still up there. I don't know how well it's holding up, but between the rain and the wind. There's one in the backyard I've never noticed. Huh, interesting. There's another gust. I'm glad the microphone has got a dead cat and is behind my sweatshirt right now, otherwise it'd probably be really annoying with the AirPods. You, Missy, you gotta move your legs. You haven't been out all day except for this morning for a quick little run. I'm gonna try to take a lap here. I don't know if we're gonna do a whole lap though, because it's already getting cold on the hands. Alrighty, the wind has died down a little bit. At least where I'm standing, the wind's not too bad, which I'm glad for. But the spinner's going crazy. Little windmill on the temperature thing is going crazy too. So 6 for us, 1 each for the puppies. Low heat, 4 minutes, flip them, season them. So we're using the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse and some seasoned salt. It's turkey burger time. Yum, yum, yum. And some mac and cheese. Sounds delicious to me. I am ready for food and the last episode of Stranger Things, season 4. Really have struggled getting through this season. We have not been able to binge watch. The episodes feel really long. Like we eat dinner and still have an hour of episode left. Alright, we got cheese on there now to try to melt it. The doggies are already off. Priya got a piece of cheese, fell on the ground. So she's gabbaging. Alright everybody, dinner was pretty decent. A little too much seasoned salt, honestly, on the burgers. And but otherwise, it came out pretty good. And these guys out for one more windy walk here, because neither one of them did a boom boom on our last walk. So we're gonna go. Maybe he's gonna drop one here. Come on, let's go. We'll go potties. Come on, I'll take you. I don't care. That's what we're out here for, bud. I don't have to get up in the morning. Yay! And silly me forgot the headlamp, so it's kind of hard to see. But nonetheless, yeah, finally finished Stranger Things season 4, and honestly, still don't remember season 4 any more than I remembered season 1, 2, or 3. So I'm happy we did rewatch them, because it was like watching a whole new show, and it was entertaining. So if you haven't rewatched it in 10 years, yeah, try it. Because I think 2016, it's been 9 years since the first season. It's crazy. Yeah, it's still cloudy, very windy. No rain right now, but this weather is really weird blowing in. A lot more light over that away for the city. Come on, bud. Come on. I know you don't like the wind, but you gotta go potty, buddy. Come on, little dog. Come on. Walking backwards is easier than walking forward with no light. If anybody knows like a chest light, even like a magnetic pendant light, that'd be kind of neat. Just so that it's, I don't have to wear it on my head. Even though that's convenient, it's also a hindrance for the video. Alright, Princess's turn. It's pretty good. He did his boom boom. Come on, go potties. Let's go. She's like, I don't like this breeze. This is ominous. It really is. It's really unusual out here right now. I mean, it's just a windy night, but I don't know, with the cloud cover and then watching Stranger Things, it's kind of on the creepy side, and I forgot to go to 30 frames per second. Oh yeah, that is much brighter. Much brighter. I can tell on the screen. I don't know if it's going to be cleaner or not, but it's definitely brighter. Alrighty, everybody. Well, I'm going to finish a walk up with this young lady here, and then I am going to get myself off to bed tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night and stay safe.